What's up, guys? Mullet Faggot back here. I meant Mullet Dipper back here. My bad. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. I just really haven't been feeling it. My view's been kind of down. But hey, screw it. The people that are staying are the real people, so that's all I care about. Today, before we do anything, we're going to pack us a freaking lip. That good old Grizzly Dark Wintergreen. This is actually an uncracked can, so enjoy me in this orgasmic sound. Oh, yeah. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear it? Can you guys hear it? oh, and you got to poke the bear in the butt. I don't know how many other people do that. I know me and the boys do. But so, you know what I'm saying. yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's something that I actually want to talk about with you guys today. Like, I know, like, not everybody's got like a million freaking followers on social media, but I know a lot of you guys got a lot of freaking followers. It's not going to kill you to tell somebody about my freaking YouTube channel. It's not, I promise. I've done it for other people. Freaking inhaled it. Toilet paper ripped. Alright, but motherfucker. Anyways, but for real though. Like, it's not gonna kill y'all to tell people about my page. Dip cam fell. 10 slap! Anyways. I know like my channel's pretty basic. Like, all I'm doing is just putting dip in my lip and freaking bullshitting y'all, so I don't see what's not to like about it, to be honest. And if you guys give me stuff to talk about, I'll talk about music, I'm not talking about sports, because I don't know shit about that. Talk about politics if you want me to. I don't like talking about them, because it always starts an argument, but I can do story times. I'm the mullet freaking dipper here, boys. I can do whatever I want, okay? Nobody's gonna tell me that I can't. Why? Because I'm mullet freaking dipper. So let that sit in there, you little fags. Hey man, did you hear about that mullet dipper on YouTube? No man, who is he? Bro, you being serious right now? You never heard of mullet freaking dipper? Mullet freaking dipper. You never heard of mullet dipper. This guy never heard. Hey, he's never heard of mullet dipper. What a faggot. What's he all about? Tell me what he does. Well, I mean, it's pretty simple. Hell, he just puts dip in his lip and just bullshits you all damn day. That's freaking badass, man. I gotta go watch him. It is literally that easy. But anyways, I will come to y'all with a quick story time today. My first time buying dip. First time I ever bought dip. Get out of here, Tubby. Jesus, stupid dog. Anyway, my first time buying dip. Okay. I'll have you know that I was underage when I bought it. I'm not going to go too far into detail, but I know I'll just tell y'all my first can that I ever got that I had paid for with my own money. So, I was going, at this time I worked on a farm with my buddy, my best friend Nathan. And he was in my second video, Stoker's Mint Review. Go watch that one, that's a good video. It's got my most views on it. It's sitting at like 100, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, we're going to work and we worked on this farm. And I've tried dip before that and I liked it. And I didn't try it for like months probably. Like a month, 2 months after that. After the very first time. And I got a can of Coke Mint Long Cut. But I had braces. So what I did was I wrapped it in like a tea bag almost. And I put it in my lip. But that's a story for another time. Anyways, so we're going to work. My brother's taking me and my buddy to work because we couldn't drive yet. And he dipped Grizzly Wintergreen pouches. And he goes, I'm going to the store. Y'all need anything? And I'm like, why are you going to the store? He goes, I got to get dip. Because this was when the law was still 18. So he can legally buy it. And he gets to the gas station, and I'm like, hey, if I give you money, can you buy me a can? Or two? I think I got 2 cans. Yeah, he got me 2 cans, and I paid for mine and his. And he goes in there, and I remember I didn't know exactly what I wanted because I wasn't big into dipping yet. I didn't really know all about the dips and whatnot. And I didn't want to get a dip that was going to make me buzz my ass off at work, you know what I'm saying? Now I don't mind that. I wish I'd have that back. But he goes in, he buys me a can of Grizzly Wintergreen pouches. 2 cans. As soon as he got back to the truck, I freaking jumped on that can. Grabbed it, freaking put it in a pouch. Thought I was badass, dude. I was freaking sitting in that passenger seat, big old freaking bulge in my lip because I didn't have a pocket built yet. So I was just, yeah, go ahead and mess with me, bud. Go ahead. I don't care you got a squatted cat eye. I'll freaking kick your booty, faggot. Anyways, we get to work, and you know pouches, the flavor don't really last that long. So I take it out, and I put in 2 this time. My buddy Nathan, he put in like 3 the very first dip. And we get there, we're dipping on it. As soon as I step foot out the truck, I got 2 pouches in. I start freaking buzzing. Let me tell you what, it wasn't no long cut buzz, but it was a buzz. I was like, Nathan, man, I'm freaking buzzing, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so that day goes by. We get done working. I got like a can left or something. And I already got tired of the wintergreen. I was like, you know, I want something else. And he goes to work the next day, and I gave him money again. And you gotta think 2 people, 2 cans of pouches. My buddy, he dips like freaking a roll a day, probably a freaking tub if he could. Anyway, so my brother's leaving for work. We catch up with him. He's like at the stop sign. We freaking ran down the road trying to get his attention. Stop! We got work the next day, and I'm like, hey, we got work the next day. Get something besides wintergreen. He goes, all right, what you want then? I was like, I don't know, just surprise me. He comes back, he's got a can of Cope Snuff and a can of Copenhagen Mint Long Cut. Let me tell you what, freaking Copenhagen Mint, that was like one of my first loves. That was when Copenhagen Mint was still good. Like, I still liked Copenhagen Mint then, because it was still good, but they did something different, I swear. Swear they did. And freaking Snuff, I wasn't too hyped about at first because it was hard to pinch. So that night we just dipped Copenhagen Mint. We had about half a can left the next day. Let me tell you what though, when I packed a little bit of that long cut Copenhagen Mint, bro, I was zinging, dude. I was freaking zinging. Like, I remember like I swallowed some, I think, and I start hiccuping real hard. My buddy goes, dude, don't you throw up in here? And I start, not, man, shut up. My buddy, he had a mud jug before I even really dipped, but I thought it was cool. And he had a mud jug stealth too. He had the one with the skulls and the Confederate flags on it. And so we're dipping on that. And then next day comes around, we're at work. I didn't even think to bring the Cope Snuff since we'd be outside and I wouldn't worry about making a mess everywhere. And so we were cleaning gutters out at this dude's house. And we were just working, doing our thing, packing lips and whatnot. And like, freaking, I just remember the freaking head rush of like every dip that I put in. Like, I'd go like 2 hours without a dip. Because I'd be like, nah, man, I don't want to freaking buzz right now. But dude, anybody can argue with me. I don't care. I'll argue with them all day. No, nothing can beat when you first start dipping. That buzz that you get, like, nothing can beat it, I swear. And I want those times back, but I'm the freaking mullet dipper now, boys. I'm freaking high class white trash dipping. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, then we got home and I tried Cope Snuff. He done left, though. He went home, I'm pretty sure, after work, and put a lip of Cope Snuff in the shower. Let me tell you what, a shower dip, best dip you'll ever have. Oh yeah. And yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. Leave some comments on what y'all want me to do. Y'all want me to do more story times? This one really didn't have a plot besides just me dipping and buying dip. But every time my brother would go to get me dip though, like he'd be in the gas station, I'd just be nervous wreck in the car. Just, is he gonna get caught? We're gonna go to jail. What was that? You know, I'm freaking acting like a meth addict. Freaking, hey man, you got the grizzly wintergreen? Oh man, huh? Do ya? Good times though. But anyways, like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. I'm gonna try to upload next week if I can. I've been really busy, guys, but I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading. That's my bad. But tell your friends about me. It's not that hard. If you ain't dipping, you ain't living. Go ahead, send me mullet pics if you want. My Snapchat's Bowie 2019. Beauie 2019. Because I'm stupid. So yeah, so go ahead, like, subscribe, comment. Do whatever you want. Love you guys.